Today we talk about lacrimal incontinence constitution. Have you ever had a moment like this? Like every time you quarrel, someone just said a harsh word, your tears are in your eyes immediately. You are not afraid or pretending to be pitiful. You're just trying to control your emotions, trying desperately to hold down that, trying to explain, I want to express myself, but I'm afraid of saying the wrong thing. You are clearly arguing. Every word is carefully and sincerely, but the other party only saw your tears, but not into yours. You are not illogical. You are just too affectionate, too serious, and too afraid of losing. You're not susceptible. You just put all the emotions that should be erupted. It's been hidden for too long. Sometimes you break down and it's not even because you're sad, but someone else's sentence. Sudden tenderness is like the last straw. A touch. It crushed your pear. I've been pretending all day. Are you also hating yourself more and more? Every time you argue, you just want to make it clear. But before he could finish speaking, the tears fell first. You didn't do anything wrong, but you always become the most emotional in the eyes of others, the most embarrassed person, and then go back and forth alone in the middle of the night. Recall sentence by sentence what was said at that time. One look, one pause, not letting go of myself. Dear, if you are always like this, then you may be the so-called tired child of the world. But please remember, it was never a disease. It's not that there's anything wrong with you. You're just too sensitive and too sincere. You care too much about every word others say, trying too hard to be understood. But I'm too afraid to say the wrong thing. It can push a relationship away. You are not unsatisfactory, just too kind. You have been an independent and sensible child since you were a child. When family members are angry, you dare not talk back when your friends snub you. You should also review yourself first. Is it not good enough? You never get angry easily. It's not because you don't have a temper. It's that you know too well that when your emotions get out of control, makes the relationship irreversible. You won't fight back. It's that you can't bear to hurt others. You are not unwronged. It's that you've been thinking about others. But most people can't see this tenderness. They'll just say you're too sensitive, cry, whenever something happens, but never asked how long you endured before crying. So why is it? The reason may lie in childhood. In psychology, similar to net constitution is not fragile. It often means you have a very sentient heart. You're not too emotional. It's about empathy. Feel too deep. You may have grown up living in conditions. Eli is like only when you do well on an exam. You deserve a compliment only if you are obedient. You deserve the right to be loved. Other people's childhood is coquettish. It's noisy, it's crying, and some people coax it. And you are sensible. It's patience. It's being careful not to let people down. You learn to read words and colors from a child, accustomed to pleasing. I'm used to being happy when others are happy. Allow yourself to relax. You are afraid to express your true emotions because when you were a child, you already knew good behavior will be liked. So when I grew up, every time there was a dispute, your first reaction is never that I'm unreasonable. It's whether I'm not good enough. You want to be a good person too much. Good enough to feel sorry for yourself. I dare not let anyone know, but you forgot. The person you should protect the most is yourself. So, how do we do this? Make yourself better. The first step is not to become strong. It's about allowing yourself to be vulnerable. Tears are not a sign of weakness. It's an outlet for emotion. It's your self-salvation after being suppressed too much. The second step is to learn to stop. Ask yourself seriously. This relationship is about you trying to maintain it, or are you compromising? This world, it's not worth suppressing your emotions again and again. Sacrifice yourself for peace. You can be unhappy, can refuse, can say, I don't like it. It's not willfulness. It's not indifference. It's you start to learn to set boundaries. Not everybody does. It's worth your repeated bows and repeated pleasures. You don't need it. Try to understand everyone again. You just have to start trying to understand yourself. Take care of the one who is always silently holding down his emotions. The last step of everything. Please practice accepting the self that is easy to cry and think too much. You have to understand you. All sensitive, delicate, and prone to emotional overflow are not defects, but another shape of kindness, sincerity, and affection. Positive power does not become cold. The desert is invulnerable, but while living tenderly, it can finally protect itself. So, dear, from now on, start to stop feeling sorry for your sensitivity in the face of too many relationships you are trying to maintain. You should also make some effort to keep it to yourself. You can cry, but don't forget to coax that grievance. The true tenderness of your own is not to never break down, but to you after every emotion. You don't have to be who you want to be. You just have to grow. Become an adult who can catch yourself.